Ladies and gentlemen, it is all gas and no brakes to Visalia at this point in the season as we come to you live from inside of the Wellness Center here at Brad Dugan Court here in the city. San Francisco, California is the site for tonight's matchup in the 3C2A NorCal Regional Final as the winner tonight will advance to the 3C2A State Championship Elite 8, as it's the visiting Columbia Clam Jumpers, the winners of the Central Valley Conference, coming in as the 9th seed, taking on the top seed, the dangerous City College of San Francisco Rams, the winners of the Coast North Conference. And hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's coverage here on NorCal Sports TV. It's Philip Hall on the call alongside my partner, the voice of choice, Levi Flores. And Levi, we got a battle on our hands tonight in the city by the Bay. Two teams looking to get back to the state tournament, and it's going to be a tough one for both sides.
I'm excited to be here, very excited to be here. Not only Columbia, right around my hometown, but then, of course, City College of San Francisco being the multi-time state champions. You just couldn't ask for a better matchup, if you're myself at least. But the Claim Jumpers coming into this game, what I've noticed in the first 2 hours of being here, setting up and watching everybody walk in, is that the Claim Jumpers in Columbia just have a different community surrounding them. There are a lot of Claim Jumper fans in the stands today, and I would say they even outweigh San Francisco, and they've had to travel over 3 hours to get here. But it's about the players playing the game, and that's what matters most when it comes to it.
Absolutely, and to touch more on Columbia, they enter tonight fresh off of another Central Valley Conference championship, as mentioned, and already off to a strong postseason run, as their route has been a lot more strenuous than City College of San Francisco's has, because the City College of San Francisco, with the season that they had, they were able to get a first-round bye, but for the Claim Jumpers, they have had to go through Napa Valley and Cosumnes River. The Cosumnes River game being the second-round game, a tightly contested matchup just to get to this point. And it's all really been led by the CVC Defensive Player of the Year, Asan Huff, who has helped dominate it and led the state in rebounds for Columbia.
Asan Huff, over 800 rebounds in his Columbia career. He actually is the #1 rebounder in Claim Jumper history at this point. And in that game against Cosumnes River last week, we had talked about a little bit before this game, Cosumnes River gets a first-round bye, being that #8 seed. Columbia being #9, they had to play that first-round matchup against Napa Valley. Why doesn't the Central Valley Conference winner or one of the co-champions have a first-round bye? And, well, the Central Valley just not as strong as they usually are, but with colleges, Sequoias, and Columbia always being in the state tournament and one of the top 32 teams, you would expect them to have that. But in some cases, it's better because they have to play multiple games. They don't get that rest. Rest is good, but when you only play one game a week, you might not want to skip out on it.
Yeah, and you just think that these are two teams that really don't get a chance to see a lot of each other, as this is the first matchup in quite some time that both Columbia and CCSF have faced off in. But the touch now on the Rams, they continue their state title defense, now sit one win away from their 10th trip to the 3C2A Elite 8 in the last 11 years, and they're led by Kenyon DeMunich, who swept the awards and as one of the best players in Northern California, taking on the Coast North Co-Player of the Year, as well as also Defensive Player of the Year, and of course with him being a freshman of the year, leading the state in shot blocks.
City College of San Francisco, just an amazing team, an amazing program. Head coach Justin LeBaugh, of course, putting this program together, putting the team together, and you can say so much about it, but what proves better is just watching them play, because that's who they are.
Absolutely, and you just think about how both of these teams are with their postseason history. For City College of San Francisco, they're right now in repeat mode as they're the reigning 3C2A state champions, beating Fullerton, who's the top seed in the SoCal Regional last year in the final. And for Columbia, they're trying to not only make it back to state, but still try to go after their first state championship in 33 years. So a big drought that Coach Rob Hoyt is trying to break. But for Justin LeBaugh on the other side with the Rams, he's trying to make sure that he can get his team to that repeat, especially knowing that this is probably on paper the strongest CCSF team that he's had. Just knowing, how many strong teams have come through during his time as the coach.
And for Columbia, going back 33 years, 1993, the head coach at the time was Denny I, and Denny's son, Dion, is our boss, and then his brother, Devin, is the head coach at San Jose City College, who also moves on into the Elite Eight. today, just a couple minutes ago, they took down Modesto 75-65 to make their way and play against the number 1 seed out of the South, Fullerton, as of now, that is.
Now, right now, we're about to get things ready to go. So the referees hit the court. Referee crew tonight, Jeremy Dente, Ryan Skates, and Dominic Johnson. We'll give you the starting 5 as we are now underway here for the 3C2A NorCal Regional Sweet 16. And right out the gate, Jalen Wheeler gets the first basket to go for the Rams. As for Columbia, it's going to be E.J. Campbell, Dylon Hanna, Deron White, Hassan Huff, and Blake Colbert in the starting 5. And for San Francisco, they're bringing out Elliott Conley, Jalen Wheeler, Shane Lincoln, Vitor Oliveira, and Kenyon Demunic. Already the claim jumpers a little bit out of sorts, causing a first turnover to begin their first offensive possession of the game. There goes Demunic inside. Tried to use that 7'3" wingspan, but couldn't get it to the hole. Columbia trying to get something going. Pulling up from 3. Deron White with the miss, but on the offensive boards is Colbert. Shane Lincoln with the rebound. Here come the Rams back on offense. Oliveira, the co-conference player of the year, inside to Demunic. Folks, right there is JUCO Wimby. The claim jumpers still trying to get on the board. Or as we know, Rob Hoyt's offense, he likes to play fast and furious as there goes the strip. And Wheeler to the hole, 6-0 run now for the Rams.
And that's just one thing that you cannot do, especially when playing at this level, is the turnovers, especially when you're getting credited with nothing so far on the offensive end.
A hop step through, not able to finish is Huff. Going to be a tough matchup. Huff and Demunic going to be working the paint tonight. You have Demunic, who led the state in blocks, along with Huff, who led the state in rebounds per game. Oliveira able to put it through, 8-0 City. It's the young sophomore out of Brazil. Going to be a loud environment tonight here. Dylon Hanna. Wheeler in the air, pull up, mid-range J, off the mark.
Some of the shots Columbia is getting are the shots that they want. They just need to find the bottom of that net. That's the only thing that's holding them back so far.
Conley trying to take it down Main Street, but not able to finish. Got hit with the roadblock. Huff working from the outside. Spin move from the high post, turn around. Oh, beautiful shot there for the Central Valley Conference Defensive Player of the Year. Son Huff, a sophomore out of Antioch, product of Vanden High School, powerhouse high school program in the Bay Area. Lincoln air balls the contested shot. ACCSF setting up in that 5-on-5 on defense. White trying to look for help on the wing. There's going to be a reach in. First foul this time is going to be booked on Lincoln.
Offense taking their time, going slow, and then as soon as you hit the gas, the defense doesn't know what to do. They reach their hand out and picks up an easy foul.
Rob Hoyt already going to the bench, bringing out Johnny Jones. Where's number 4, freshman from Vallejo.
Johnny Jones, he can get hot, and he can get hot quick. San Francisco needs to watch out for him.
Long 3, knocked down by E.J. Campbell. Something that Campbell did a lot during the year. Oliveira working inside through the contact.
5-0 run for the claim jumper. San Francisco breaks that with that made basket, but after that start for City College, he didn't know what to expect, but then Columbia makes that first basket, jump start, and everything's back together.
Campbell trying to go to work, and Jones stepped on the sideline, and the Rams bench is letting them know. And City College of San Francisco, they come into tonight on a 17-game win streak. This including the one win that they had in that second round in NorCal Regionals where they just destroyed the Foothill Owls 85-52. But Columbia, they have more playoff games under their belt. Campbell not able to get the three ball to go, but fight for the offensive boards. They'll try again, this time from the top, same spot. Cash money.
If you miss one shot and you get the opportunity to do it again, you best make that second one because you're shooting the same exact thing.
And Campbell, the sophomore from Hayward, he was a first-team All Central Valley Conference selection after leading Columbia in scoring, averaging 17.4 a game. Well, he also shot 46% from the field. Also, with a three-point prowess, he put himself top 10 in the Columbia record books with career three-pointers made.
Rye Atkins in the game for the claim jumpers. Munich has exited to the bench.
And so, early Braeburn. So, coming on for the Rams now is number 67. It's Kirby Seals. And also in is James Moore, number 2. And the City College of San Francisco bench is so deep. Justin LeBaugh has many options to go to. How about that? Right off the charger. James Moore knocking down the long ball. Double team being brought there on Deron White. Now in the game, Rye Atkins lines it up from the corner, hits the tray.
Rye Atkins, a product out of Tuolumne County where Columbia College is, started his high school career with the Somerville Bears, moved down to the Central Valley to play for head coach Fantasia, now the head coach at Modesto Junior College at Modesto Christian. And he comes back home to Tuolumne and is a key part of the Columbia offense and defense.
Now the Rams bringing out most of their bench. Amari Muhammad, wearing 21, is now in. There's a foul down low. I like that foul is going to be booked on Muhammad from the looks of it. Gonna send E.J. Campbell to the line tonight, the first time. San Francisco trying to look for size here. There's Jaden Hutchins, number 13, 6'8", sophomore from Half Moon Bay. Campbell going 2 for 2 on the trip. Game's now tied up at 13. The Columbia fans making the long drive, like you mentioned, Levi, from Sonora, coming out, strength in numbers in the stands. So expect them to be the sixth man making the noise.
There are quite a few people watching from Squabbletown as well. You got Sam, Kate, and Charles Segerstrom and Michael Bustamante, all those Columbia fans that didn't want to travel 3 hours across, of course, watching on the best NorCal Sports TV.
There's Jaden Hutchins driving in for the basket. Now, this is a storied program of winning success under Rob Hoyt. Campbell not able to hit from the corner. Floor scramble, kick ball, and then go the other way to the Rams. They were Rob Hoyt. He's trying to get Columbia to their first state title in 33 years. Here come the Rams trying to keep the offense going. Muhammad out to Hutchins, can't hit a long-range shot. He's out of bounds, staying with City. Yeah, the hustle is the name of the game for the claim jumpers. Rye Atkins, he's going to try to do it all again. Freshman, 6'8". Able to keep it in bounds there. Good awareness being made by Hassan Huff. Ron White. A swing to the corner, out of bounds. Oh, too happy with the feet there, Dylon Hanna. Now in for the Rams is number 17, Marcus Robinson. Here, Justin LeBall making some early rotations here in the first half. Spin move, Kirby Seals. Mr. 6'7", trying to get it going.
I wish we had a camera on you when you did that. A great move by San Francisco there. Bleed through all the contact, and a great job by the officials letting the players play it out because, of course, both sides want a foul, but in reality, you let the whistle stay in your pocket and let the players do the rest.
Able to finish through the contact on the attack there. Big time finish by Amari Muhammad. The Rams extend the lead by 6. Under 11 and a half to go. No timeout has been used. They're just playing out right now. Hassan Huff battling with Seals on the baseline. Oh. Good stop there. Robinson up with the rebound. Hutchins thought about it. Gonna take the long shot. Off iron. Gonna stay with the Rams as it was touched last off of Columbia.
And DeMunic will come back in for San Francisco. Got about 4 minutes of play without him in the game, and Columbia wasn't able to capitalize. It's going to be a whole new story now.
Yeah, they're going to have to try to attack the paint as much as they can when DeMunic is taking those minutes off on the bench. There's a great article that came out about Kenyon DeMunic. That's about a few days ago, written by Jocelyn Wong of the Guardsman, which is the local newspaper here at City College of San Francisco. Talking about the story of DeMunic, how starting out in basketball, he didn't take it too seriously until high school. Thought he had a natural talent for the game, so much raw ability, and able to get an opportunity to play at the JUCO level. But there's a lot of schools, trying to keep tabs on him, just knowing the kind of talent that he possesses. City still with the rock. Seals out to DeMunic. Off the mark there with the three-point attempt. There's Huff battling in. Going to draw the foul. He'll go to the line. That is going to be quite the bow there, Levi.
When we were having our pregame meeting, you said that Columbia is super fast. It's always head to the basket, head to the basket, head to the basket. And you said that might be an issue for San Francisco. And, well, here they beat him out to the basket and nearly forced a foul to get him to the free throw line.
Huff able to get the first free throw to go. Hassan Huff's been averaging a double-double all season. Scores close to 14 a night. Of course, we mentioned the state leading rebounds per game at just over 17.
Yeah, not just a double-double, but a double-double animal style.
Just over 10 left in the first half. Pulling from the left wing. James Moore, the cash moolah triple. Sophomore out of Concord. Concord going to let it fly there. Huff going to get fouled. Trying to cross the nail mark as it's going to be Wheeler booked. It's already the fourth team foul allowed for the Rams. And we'll give it off to Huff on the inbound. Matching up Oliveira. Gets double team. That's a kick out. Campbell. Off the tip of the rim.
Good high screen.
Oliveira pulls from deep. Off the mark. There's Huff with the board. And nothing new there. It's second nature to him. There's Huff and DeMunick one-on-one. Another foul. We booked on DeMunick. DeMunick saying, hey, I had a ball there.
Take a closer look at this one. DeMunick, he reached over to the left side. Doesn't really matter if you get a hand on that. If you reach into the lane and make contact on the body, that's what the official saw.
Now LeBau's going to put him on the charger. Kirby Seals back on the floor for the Rams.
6 seconds to shoot.
Need to get it off here. Pass inside and trying to get it was Dan Footman. Oliveira wide open from the top. Can't hit that shot, but hey, how about Seals in with the tip?
Daring them to shoot from the outside, or at least certain players, that is. Columbia trying to guard the players who know are the main scorers.
Scramble on the floor. Huff and Oliveira jump ball, and it will be in possession. It's going to stick with Columbia. Elliott Conley return to the floor, so Jalen Wheeler. And Johnny Jones re-entered the game for the Claim Jumpers.
It's a dangerous 5 for Columbia that's out on the court. Campbell, Jones, Hanna, Colbert, and Huff.
Campbell off the Footman. Now Campbell. Handoff over to Jones. Trying to look for free hands. They find in Huff. Huff got triple team, swatted out. Steal grabbed by Wheeler. Swing it to the corner. Free ball, no good. Off there by Lincoln. Columbia. Work back in transition. Campbell pulls up from three. Nothing but nylon there on the triple.
E.J. Campbell is a dangerous man. This transition pull-up 3, if you don't make that, usually you head to the bench. But what happens when you do make it? Well, all the momentum goes your direction.
All right, the third 3-ball hit for Campbell on the night. Oliveira back out in the paint. It's a kick out. 3-ball lick back by Shane Lincoln.
Columbia daring some players to shoot, and that's the price you have to pay. Occasionally, those shots are going to fall.
Bucket for bucket go the Jumpers and the Rams. Campbell pull up. Not able to hit. There's Huff with the offensive boards. Johnny Jones, he takes a turn, not able to answer. Lincoln trying to work in. There's Conley. Still been relatively quiet for City. Swing around the perimeter. Seals. Try to go up against Huff. Go outside. Shot clock at 4. They're going to have to hurry. Wheeler pulls it up and one.
Shot clock winding down. You don't want to foul. City College of San Francisco makes the light happen. Possible three-point play.
A solid job there for Jalen Wheeler to get it going. Freshman out of Oakland. Product of Fremont High School. So he'll be at the line for the three-point play. Not able to get it to go. Fight for a box out. It's going to go to Columbia. Over CCSF, it's an 11-point advantage, 6:17 left. The Rams bringing the full court press on Columbia. Campbell trying to walk down Conley. Hannah works from the wing. Runner. Off mark. Shane Lincoln grabbing the rebound. Again, no timeout has been taken by either side. They're just playing through right now. It's more about who's the most durable squad. On the shot was too forced there. All right, Lincoln's going to go out, ram ball. Well, Seals is going to hit the bench. Nick Cubley wearing number 8. He'll come in for City College of San Francisco. There's a discussion amongst the referees. They're trying to decide who touched it last year.
Take another close look at it. Good defense, staying away, but then 2 claim jumpers obviously on it there, but then there was a slight push. I don't think there's any doubt that it was out on Columbia, but maybe they're looking at a potential foul at the very end.
Possibly, but we are going to get an official's timeout here. Both squads will go to their bench.
This broadcast of the 3C2A Regional Final on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by City College of San Francisco Athletics, a tradition of winning since 1935. Minner's Tree Company, Original Joe's, portraits of a San Francisco institution, from our Italian-American menu to dining moments that keep bringing you back. 601 Union Street, San Francisco. Service Master, Restore Sierras, providing commercial and residential restoration services to Jamestown and the surrounding areas. American Asphalt, Benton Roberson CPAs, the South Bay Youth Development League, and the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp.
Well, it's the 3C2A NorCal Regional Final, and it's just one of 4 games that's taking place tonight, as we'll go give you the bracket of the NorCal Regional, as San Jose City and Modesto were in a tight battle down in the South Bay. Then you also have Santa Rosa and Sierra. 2 teams looking to try to punch their ticket to Visalia. Then Yuba and West Valley, another matchup set to be a close one as well. Trying from the timeout break. So the ball did stay with the Rams, but Columbia able to win the defensive possession.
Talking about that Santa Rosa Sierra game, they are conference opponents, and they split the season series 1-1. Well, right now up in Santa Rosa, 24-10, the Bear Cubs are on top of the Sierra Wolverines halfway through the first.
3 no good there by Muhammad. Columbia trying to cut into this 11-point deficit before the first half ends. Atkins going to the top. It's Hannah. Jones pulls the fire. Not able to get it to go. The jumper's in a cold spell right now. There's Conley. He can't answer off the iron. 50-50 down court. Oh, grabbed there by Conley. Rams with a second chance. Oliveira. Off iron, Conley trying to work in. Oliveira pulls from deep, and it falls. Vitor Oliveira trying to keep the Rams on their feet and get this crowd hyped up. Now we'll get a timeout from Columbia. Coach's timeout by Rob Hoyt, as this game is starting to see and feel the excitement. Winner advances to Visalia with a win tonight, 32-18. City up on Columbia. We'll be back here on NorCal Sports TV.
Minner's Tree Company. Contact us for all your tree service, lot clearing, and defensible space needs. Minner's Tree Company is locally owned and operated with over 20 years of experience serving Tuolumne County and surrounding areas. California licensed and fully insured. Check us out at minnerstreecompany.com or give us a call at 209-591-3747.
Our boy with the 30-second timeout. Right out the gate, they're going to say on that inbound play, it's going to be jumper ball. Now Columbia, now they use a timeout. This time it was impromptu called by Deron White. Like it's going to be a 30-second timeout from the looks of it. May go to a full, but we'll keep it here on NorCal Sports TV. As it's Philip Hall alongside with Levi Flores. And Levi, we've seen both these teams bring a lot of high energy. You notice that, the timeouts have been called early in this game, late in this first half, not so much early in this game.
I'm sorry, I was distracted, Phil. Yeah, this game, unbelievable matchup, and what it comes down to is Columbia just hasn't taken advantage of a lot of the opportunities that have been given to them. They'll get the ball down low, and they're missing layups. They're heavily contested, but you got the ball down there. Even if there's no contact or if there is a little bit, you just have to fight through and make sure that falls. And the closer you are, the better chance you have.
Yeah, we were saying in that pregame that the threshold should be at least have them within 5 by the end of the half. Shot clock down to 7. Huff in the paint. Trying to fight for it. And it's going to be an and one finish for Huff, as he had the muscle for that one.
Those are the exact opportunities I was just talking about. The closer you are, the better chance you have of making it. And you want to capitalize on those. The fact that he got his own rebound, was able to make it through that contact, is huge for Columbia. But if City College of San Francisco can keep them out of there or stop them from getting the offensive rebounds, I would say it's an easy win.
Huff not able to get the free throw to go on a three-point play, but Hassan Huff, he led the state in total rebounds, as well as also offensive and defensive rebounds. But those offensive rebounds came because of missed shots mostly, as with the basket is Shane Lincoln. Campbell lets it fly and knocks it down. Three ball continuing to work for Columbia in this one. Tip for the board. Muhammad grabs it. Now it's Lincoln diving for it. Muhammad can't get it to go, but look at Vitor Oliveira flying in.
Straight out of SFO, he stuck the landing.
Land a plane the way that he took off. That's from Brazil to SFO. Columbia just living and dying by the three so far. Oh, and look at that. Another one goes. James Moore. (39-23). San Francisco trying to run away. We hit the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Oh, Jones got stripped, ripping the cookies from the cookie jar. There is Copley.
Oh, he smoked it.
Botched the dunk. But there on the trailer, there's more. There's another timeout is going to be taken, but see Copley trying to go with the two-hand punch, but couldn't do it cleanly. Thankfully, he had more there on the reload. Yeah, but you tell in a playoff game, you know, it's all or nothing, and sometimes you got to play without a brake pedal.
Claim jumpers using every second of this timeout. They've made a couple of mistakes, but they need to erase all of that, and the defense is one of the biggest things of this. 41 points in the first half and still 2 minutes to go. Of course, you're going to look at defense, but if the offense can stick in right there with them, they capitalize on those opportunities.
That was a quick timeout taken by Rob Hoyt. 1:45 left to go. There's Hannah trying to go downhill, but Kirby Seals says the rinse due. Pull up triple. No answer for Moore.
Beautiful defense.
Usually it's DeMunick that gets the job done there, but Seals does stand at 6'7", 215 with great leaping ability. Oliveira's three ball off the mark. The Rams continue to capitalize on the second chances. They'll try again. Moore can't answer. There's Kirby Seals, freshman from right here in the city. He went to high school just around the corner from CCSF, Archbishop Reardon. Another high school powerhouse, not just in the Bay, but in Northern California, even in the state.
Reardon still fighting in the CIF as well.
Just out of bounds last, and to go back to City. The minutes now turning to seconds in the first half. Rams trying to close out strong. Moore. Can't hit from the wing. Out of bounds, going to go to Columbia. Columbia, they've shown great effort trying to stay in this fight, but the second half is really going to have to be a different story in trying to get the ball to the hoop, even without Kenyon DeMunick on the floor.
Basketball is a game of runs, and what one team can do in one half, the other team can do in another. And Columbia has that fight. They have that dog, and they just need to pull it into the game's sake.
Anna misses the three. There's a foul on the back end. Jalen Wheeler gets booked there. The second personal foul for Wheeler, but that will send Hassan Huff to the line. The Rams are up with 7 fouls, which will put Columbia in the bonus. Here's Huff on the 1-and-1.
bonus happening just a little bit later than they would have wanted. It was early foul trouble for San Francisco, and they would have liked to go to the free throw line more than just within the last 30 seconds.
And Huff missing everything there. Shot clock's turned off. Rams will have the last shot. There's Muhammad. Turnaround, pull up front of elbow, knocks it down. Columbia trying to get the last say. Off a half-court heave, but nothing but the air on that one. But what a close in the first half by City College of San Francisco. The Rams coming out on fire on their home court as they are halfway trying to punch their ticket to Visalia. Columbia down by 20 is going to take a lot of heavy lifting for them to get back into this game. But Levi, we saw a pretty amped up first half by both sides despite how the score looks. But what do you think it's going to take for the Claim Jumpers to get back in this one?
You know, Columbia has everything they need to battle in this game. Yes, City College of San Francisco is the #1 seed, but Columbia College has a homegrown head coach. They have homegrown players, and they have a community in Tuolumne County. They have a lot of people here supporting them, and a lot of the times you don't have that community, then you're most likely not going to win. But just everyone surrounding, it's going to be up to the players to make that difference because they have everything they need. That skill just has to blossom and get that lock keyed up.
Yeah, well, the #1 seed and the CCSF Rams are punching heavy against the #9 seed Columbia Claim Jumpers tonight. Again, winner advances on to the 3C2A State Championship Elite 8. We're going to take a halftime break here. We'll be back after the intermission. 43-23, the Rams lead the Claim Jumpers as we'll be right back here in San Francisco. You're tuned in to 3C2A NorCal Regional Final here on NorCal Sports TV. We'll be back.
Being a CCSF Ram means being part of a family that's driven, resilient, and relentless.
I think it's all about pushing your limits on and off the field, supporting your teammates, representing our community with pride and passion.
You can expect to get pushed out of your comfort zone, to be challenged in the weight room, on the field, on the court.
Iron sharpens iron.
Learning how to compete starts from day one, right? Whether it's in the weight room, on the field, in warm-ups. We always talk about winning everything we do, doing it the right way.
When we're recruiting, we look for kids that really want to be here and understand how much work it's going to be.
We try to have our athletes be prepared for the next level, academically and athletically.
You know, we thrive on hard work. We thrive on putting in the time.
You look at any of these other Division I school, Division II, NAIA, D3s, our student athletes are scattered throughout those levels.
The only currency we actually have is whether or not these kids get out and get to the next school. And this college, this program, has the most in the history of junior college.
The tradition of winning here goes back way before I even started working here 23 years ago. Back from the earliest coaches, it has to do with the competitive nature of the coaches in the program.
I think our legacy is just being super successful, and there's two types of that. There's the winning part, and then there's, more importantly, getting the student athletes.
We always want to find the great athletes, but when we can find the great human being to be a part of our program, those are the guys that we can work with.
Minner's Tree Company. Contact us for all your tree service, lot clearing, and defensible space needs. Minner's Tree Company is locally owned and operated with over 20 years of experience serving Tuolumne County and surrounding areas. California licensed and fully insured. Check us out at minnerstreecompany.com or give us a call at 209-591-3747. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Benton Roberson CPA's passion is helping people achieve business success and financial independence. While we certainly provide traditional accounting services such as tax preparation, payroll, and bookkeeping, we also offer a variety of advisory services to help with business planning, social security decisions, income and asset growth, tax efficiency, and much more. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon.
This broadcast of Columbia College basketball is brought to you by Canepa and Sons Drilling. Canepa and Sons Drilling, to get the most expert staff of well drillers and pump installation technicians. You can count on our more than 30 years of experience to properly work on your well. Family owned and operated since 1981. Give them a call at 209-532-1136.
Being a CCSF Ram means being part of a family that's driven, resilient, and relentless.
I think it's all about pushing your limits on and off the field, supporting your teammates, representing our community with pride and passion.
You can expect to get pushed out of your comfort zone, to be challenged in the weight room, on the field, on the court.
Iron sharpens iron.
Learning how to compete starts from day one, right? Whether it's in the weight room, on the field, in warm-ups. We always talk about winning everything we do, doing it the right way.
When we're recruiting, we look for kids that really want to be here and understand how much work it's going to be.
We try to have our athletes be prepared for the next level, academically and athletically.
You know, we thrive on hard work. We thrive on putting in the time.
You look at any of these other Division I school, Division II, NAIA, D3s, our student athletes are scattered throughout those levels.
The only currency we actually have is whether or not these kids get out and get to the next school. And this college, this program, has the most in the history of junior college.
The tradition of winning here goes back way before I even started working here 23 years ago. Back from the earliest coaches, it has to do with the competitive nature of the coaches in the program.
I think our legacy is just being super successful, and there's two types of that. There's the winning part, and then there's, more importantly, getting the student athletes.
We always want to find the great athletes, but when we can find the great human being to be a part of our program, those are the guys that we can work with.
Minners Tree Company. Contact us for all your tree service, lot clearing, and defensible space needs. Minners Tree Company is locally owned and operated with over 20 years of experience serving Tuolumne County and surrounding areas. California licensed and fully insured. Check us out at minnerstreecompany.com or give us a call at 209-591-3747. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Benton Roberson CPA's passion is helping people achieve business success and financial independence. While we certainly provide traditional accounting services such as tax preparation, payroll, and bookkeeping, we also offer a variety of advisory services to help with business planning, social security decisions, income and asset growth, tax efficiency, and much more. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon.
This broadcast of Columbia College basketball is brought to you by Canepa and Sons Drilling. Canepa and Sons Drilling, to get the most expert staff of well drillers and pump installation technicians, you can count on our more than 30 years of experience to properly work on your well. Family owned and operated since 1981. Give them a call at 209-532-1136.
This broadcast of the 3C2A Regional Final on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by City College of San Francisco Athletics, a tradition of winning since 1935. Minner's Tree Company. Original Joe's, portraits of a San Francisco institution, from our Italian-American menu to dining moments that keep bringing you back. 601 Union Street in San Francisco. ServiceMaster Restore Sierras, providing commercial and residential restoration services to Jamestown and the surrounding areas. American Asphalt, Benton Roberson CPAs, the South Bay Youth Development League, and the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp.
City College of San Francisco Rams are trying to punch their ticket to their 10th trip to the 3C2A Elite Eight in the last 11 seasons, as we return for the second half with the Rams up 43-23 against the Columbia Claim Jumpers, as Columbia is trying to spark up a comeback, try to not let their season have a disastrous end against the top-seeded team in NorCal Regionals. As we welcome you back here on NorCal Sports TV, Philip Hall on the call alongside the voice of choice, Levi Flores. And Levi, just based on what we saw in that first half, of course, with Vitor Oliveira being the standout for the Rams, and on the other side, E.J. Campbell finishing with 14 on 4 made threes, how is Columbia going to have to manage this 20-point deficit in order to keep their season alive?
Columbia hasn't necessarily played bad in this game despite being down by 20. It's just that San Francisco is that good. And so what do you have to do? Well, do what you've been doing, just do it better. You know, the defense has been doing a great job, only leaving open shooters on the outside that they aren't confident in them making their shots, and 20% or less three-point shooters. When it comes to the inside, they've let a couple of shots go through without any defensive interaction. But in all honesty, you got to come out swinging offensively, make sure you're making your shots, don't miss anything inside the paint, and then when it goes to defense, continue not fouling and make sure you're not going to allow them anything easy inside.
And Oliveira was trying to set it off for the Rams to begin the second half, but Hassan Huff there on the rebound. I think, too, Kenyon Demunic has found himself in foul trouble, has made Justin Labata put him on the bench. Didn't really see a whole lot in that first half. Huff trying to drive in. Going to be an offensive foul booked. There's a good crowd on hand here tonight. Inside the gymnasium here on the campus of City College of San Francisco. Or seeing representation represented well from both CCSF and Columbia. A lob up to DeMunick. He throws it off the window.
He cannot let DeMunick get free with an open basket. He's going to make you pay every single time.
As the glass kiss, good for the 6'9" freshman out of Oakland. There's a strip there. Oliveira trying to answer on the fast break, but it's going to be a turnover. And go right back to Columbia. The lone loss for the Rams this season was on December 18th against West Valley. West Valley took care of them 64-56.
West Valley, not a team to be messed with either. And there is a possibility of that being a rematch later in the upcoming weeks. And, of course, City College of San Francisco having that be their only loss. They don't want to match up with them again and hope that somebody else will be able to take them down.
Fight on the boards, so it's going to stick with Columbia. And for Columbia, they pretty much ran through their conference schedule, only losing one game in conference play, 13-1 in the Central Valley. Pull up from three, no good from Hannah, but there's a Son Huff on the offensive rebound. It's Campbell. He'll pull the fire. Can't answer. Huff underneath the basket. Couldn't finish with the putback. There's Elliott Conley. He'll give it off to Wheeler. Not able to finish there on the fast break.
And E.J. Campbell is down on the hardwood on the other end. He's been there for a long while. At the top, tries to drive. And the San Francisco player reached down, looked like he snagged the foot while he was in flight.
An awkward fall there by Campbell as he's getting checked out by the trainers. We're going to take a break here in San Francisco, or actually we'll stay with you as Campbell is helped up off the floor, but he's going to have to lead this game, and hopefully it's nothing too serious. So Rob Hoyt will go to the bench. Looks like Rye Atkins will come on for the claim jumpers. Yes, tough loss if E.J. Campbell's not able to come back into this game. And also, you just look up and down the bench. Not too many options for Columbia to go to. Here comes Atkins. Falls to the floor, loses it. Up with the steal is Lincoln. There's Elliott Conley, one-on-one with Huff. Turnaround, high post, able to get it. Go outside, Huff, kind of hop step in. Touched every inch of the rim, but Columbia still not able to get a bucket to go in this half. Zariah Atkins booked with the foul there. As once you get City in transition, they just hit the gas hard. Go down floor with it. And then DeMunick back in the game. Pump fakes on Huff. Works inside. Big man trying to go to work. Huff denies him. And there was a grab there at the rim. DeMunick was fouled heavy there by Huff. He'll go to the line.
Great defense by Huff, staying in front. Munich trying to get him off his back. Dumps that shoulder down, a little extension of the arm. Huff with his 6'7" wingspan, able to just pop his right hand in the air, deny it the first time. Unfortunately, second time draws a whistle.
I think that 7'3" wingspan there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all good, but that's just dangerous work there. And you know, a guy his height and a guy his size, you know, you can really see the potential in this game. Just so much raw talent that Justin LeBall was able to have in his first year in JUCO ball. There's Columbia still trying to look for their first field goal of the half. Well, from long range, no good. From Deron White. Here comes to Munich. Watch out. Two-hand punch by JUCO Wimby. Son Huff trying to work in. And airmails the pass into the second row.
Get another look at that jam by Munich. Right past. Didn't want any part of defending underneath.
Now we're going to get a timeout on the floor called by Columbia. Kenyon Munich trying to help get his team to Visalia 50-23. Rams are up here early in the second half.
Miners Tree Company. Contact us for all your tree service, lot clearing, and defensible space needs. Miners Tree Company is locally owned and operated with over 20 years of experience serving Tuolumne County and surrounding areas. California licensed and fully insured. Check us out at minerstreecompany.com or give us a call at 209-591-3747.
Original Joe's, portraits of a San Francisco institution, from our Italian-American menu to dining moments that keep bringing you back. 601 Union Street in San Francisco. Then Service Master, Restore Sierras, providing commercial and residential restoration services to Jamestown and the surrounding areas, including Benton Roberson CPAs, American Asphalt, the South Bay Youth Development League, the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, and City College of San Francisco Athletics, bring you today's broadcast of the 3C2A Regional Final on NorCal Sports TV.
15-23. City College of San Francisco starting to pull away a little bit more. Columbia not yet to score a bucket in the second half. Oliveira works the paint. Son Huff says, try again later, sir.
He's trying to take that ball back with him to the Sierra Nevadas.
Still 60 on the shot clock. And a whistle.
5-second count. That was a long 5 seconds, too.
It sure was. 5-second violation booked on City. Columbia able to capitalize here. Still trying to look for that first field goal. They really need to take the lid off the rim in order to stay in this game.
E.J. Campbell back in as well.
Try to let it fly from deep. Couldn't go, but the Munich swatted out of the hands of Huff. Conley had to hit the brakes there. And a set from the top of the key. Pulls from three. No, missed. But so many hands up in the air. Mariah Atkins able to secure the rebound. Try to pop the three. Off the side of the iron. Can't do it. Here's Shane Lincoln. Down the middle. Go to Conley in the corner. They'll go outside. No man on Lincoln. Big mistake.
3 after 3, basket after basket, but more importantly, stop after stop. And 10 points in 5 minutes for San Francisco.
And they've stretched the lead by 30 now. Campbell can't let the three go. Lincoln to Oliveira. Oh, money. Cash money. ATM. Easy all day for the man from Brazil.
just unstoppable. San Francisco, they earn that number 1 seed every time they get it, and there's no one even close.
The reach on the foul there by Wheeler. Third personal foul. Omari Muhammad now to come right off the charger for the Rams. On Munich swats it again. He's just taking rent money, folks.
Another update in part of the Northern Regional bracket. Number 3, West Valley handles Yuba. Number 6, 75-58. West Valley will take on the number 2 in the South, Citrus, on Friday. And then an update in Santa Rosa. 49-41. Sierra has come back and made it a 6-point game. They're just 5 minutes into the second half.
As battles happen up and down the state, California tonight. Teams trying to fight to get to the state championship in Visalia.
Porterfield House, beautiful venue.
Muhammad pulls from 3, no answer. Dial-on hand on the boards. Campbell, high arcing 3 ball, can't get it to go still. And Columbia can't even get a discount on buckets right now. Still stuck on 23. The Munich takes it out to Oliveira. He tried to go again from 3. It's Muhammad, baseline drive, too strong off the glass.
It's a good possession by DeMunich. Not only did he allow his teammate to do some of the work, but he also had the movement to try to get himself open down off the block and get himself available for a rebound just in case there was a miss.
Oh, Dylon Hanna finally able to get the claim jumpers on the board here in the second half. 56-26, Rams still have a hefty lead, 13 minutes on the clock.
Huff reaches in on DeMunich as he was on his way up.
And that will send Kenyon DeMunich to the line. Justin LeBaugh gonna bring in some subs. Actually, instead, no free throws, as they say the foul was on the floor. Marcus Robinson and Kirby Seals in the game now for the Rams. And now DeMunich will go to the line. He was fouled heavy there. Hassan Huff, his 3rd foul on the game, so really need to be careful. You don't want to have your best rebounder in foul trouble. DeMunich with the made free throw, 1 for 2 in the trip for the charity stripe. Here's Aharon Young, number 11 for Columbia, now in the game. Swing to Hanna, now Huff. Trying to work through the lane. Couldn't finish through the traffic. But he's there for the reload. Seals, try to get it to DeMunich. He wasn't ready for the pass. Pull up from the corner, air ball on the 3 attempts by Johnny Jones. There was a foul away from the ball. And that foul was booked on number 21 is Blake Colbert. Muhammad trying to go to work on Young. Takes it to Munich. Over in the corner. Go pull. Can't answer with the 3. There's Jones on the board. Here they come on the fast break. Oh, it smoked the layup there. And so just missed opportunities for Columbia, Levi. They just can't seem to find a way to get to the hoop.
Well, they're getting there. It's just not going down, and part of that is just because the San Francisco defense, and the other part, maybe just a little bit of nerves being at this level again. And the last time that they played here in City College of San Francisco, it was another devastating loss that kept them out from going to the Elite Eight.
Yeah, two teams that are usual favorites in the NorCal Regional. There's tough fouls against each other. Jaden Hutchins.
He's open down there.
Yeah, stepped too much on the line. Turnover on the Rams. Now Young. Kick it out to Atkins. His three ball, no good. Solid rebound there by Moore. Moore trying to go coast to coast with it. Kicks it out. Muhammad secures it. Eyes will line it up. Couldn't hit the mark. Hannah Jones from the corner. Cash money. Johnny Jones put some life into that Columbia bench there, and they need to bring some more energy. Moore missed the triple. A tough rebound by Colbert. Young passes off to Hannah. Couldn't hit the shot there from the top. Muhammad trying to take it to the hole. He gets fouled on the way up. That was in Amari Muhammad to the line. Muhammad has provided a spark off the bench, and this one for City College of San Francisco. He's only had 4 points, but they've been quality baskets that have been able to help at least keep the energy up for the Rams. Well, will make his free throw, then he'll head over to the bench. Jalen Wheeler re-enters the game. Columbia trying to get past the timeline here. They do. Howard Young take it all the way, not able to finish cleanly. And more step back on Huff. Can't hit the three, but there was a foul down low.
That was great aggressiveness by Rye Atkins on the defensive board. Jump up, grab it strong, both hands, and then it leads to a San Francisco foul.
There's already 17 fouls stacked up for the claim jumpers. Here's DeRon White trying to bring it up. City College, SF trying to go to a zone here. It's under 9.5 left in the game. Columbia trying to spark a comeback.
Oh, what a move.
Yeah, Son Huff getting it to the hole there. Gonna need to see a little bit more out of him down the stretch. A 25-point deficit. Columbia trying to show some life. Trying to deplete it there is Shane Lincoln. There's Young. Chucks it up, but not able to answer. Jaden Hutchins almost got swallowed up there. Kirby Seals, smoked the layup down the court. Here comes Young, one-on-one. Down floor, he'll pass it off to Huff. The blocking foul.
It all started with the missed layup here. And you know what I like to say, whether it's cigarettes or layups, smoking is bad. It turns right around. Columbia, good chance to score. And San Francisco basically forced to foul at that point.
I think that's really Columbia's only hope. They really should just try to force it against the Rams. Again, I was going to say, without Kenyon DeMunick on the floor, but he rechecks in back in the game, so it doesn't really do the claim jumpers much favor. But think about the opportunities they had to be able to score inside without the Rams' big man present. Could have made life a little bit more easier, but they still just are getting beat inside that paint tonight. Oliveira and DeMunick back in the game for City. Bounce pass inside. There's a cutting Jalen Wheeler for the deuce. Wheeler got booked with the reach there. He almost ripped the pockets of Hassan Huff. Whereas both of these coaches, Rob Hoyt and Justin LeBeau, taking home Conference Coach of the Year awards this year. You just think about two coaches with much experience, much success. It looks like City going to be cruising down to Visalia. You can't knock the work that Rob Hoyt has put into getting Columbia to become a heavyweight in the NorCal Regional.
Yeah, started all the way back in 2013 was his first year. Had a couple of early starting seasons. You can't be great right off the bat, but then within a couple of years, taking them into the playoffs and getting there every single year since. And a lot of people want to come to Columbia because Coach Hoyt and the community that he has and everything that he builds for the team in and of itself. But then, people just want to be in California to play basketball. They don't realize what Columbia is like and all the trees and the mountains. And there's not a lot of nightlife or anything else to do. But when they're there, Coach Hoyt tells them, if you're going to come play for me, you are going to play basketball. And that's essentially what you're here for. And it works out, and he makes fantastic teams like this.
Jordy McKenzie, number 11, now in for the Rams. It's Huff battling with DeMunick down low. Huff able to win the duel. Wheeler over to Oliveira from long distance. Good on the shot. Here's Hannah. They bounce it off, but it's stolen there by Oliveira. Oliveira trying to take it in. Gives it off to DeMunick. And it gets stopped there by Colbert.
Everything was right about that possession except the miss.
Yeah, there's a few layups not going here for City. Young works the baseline. Pass deflected out of bounds, but will stay with the jumpers. So Cubley come in for Wheeler off the charger. Huff trying to drive baseline, but got fouled from the looks of it. As you know, they'll just say it was a clean rip, so it's going to be an inbound play. That'd be Columbia ball. Hannah, pull up from deep and able to hit the triple. Under over 6 minutes left. Oh, Demunic left open from 3. Cash money. He could do it all, folks. Go for another baseline cut. Demunic. Let's get that out of my house, sir.
Jumped up too early. The offense got the better of him there. Got to stay on your feet until the offensive player goes up too and draws that foul. He's excited about that block, but at the same time, you got faked out and drew the foul.
Still got booked, so that will send Huff to the line. But, and Hassan Huff, give him his due, because going up against the best shot blocker in the state, that being your assignment all night, I mean, he's been able to hang tough. Huff 2 for 2. The free throw line there, trying to get some tax-free points going. 65-43. City still lead. Jordy McKenzie. They've been able to get too many touches. He'll let it fly. And he'll admire the triple from deep.
Everything connecting for City College of San Francisco. If they continue to do this, they have another state championship, no doubt.
Able to force the layup inside Colbert. We're bringing that full court trap. Lincoln fouled hard. Going to the hoop there. He'll go to the line for 2. The third foul for Blake Colbert. So Shane Lincoln making the sacrifice to come from across country to play under Justin LeBall. He's out of Arlington, Virginia, went to Bishop O'Connell High School. 6'5" freshman guard. But when you have a player like Shane Lincoln making the move to play JUCO ball, like in an area where he's probably never been to, it just goes to show what Justin LeBall has done with this program, and going outside of the state, outside of his own jurisdiction pretty much, to find talent to want to come play for him. And the way he sets up this program and the success that it has, it's almost like you're playing a mid-major D1 just about every night. Hassan Huff with the basket. Hassan Huff booked with his 4th foul there. Hassan Huff staying in this game, even in foul trouble. Shane Lincoln missing the 1-1 there. Like Rob Hoyt is just going to let him play it out. Huff loses the rock. There's McKenzie on down the middle, gives it to Cubley, able to drive in. Crossover to the left on Demunic. Huff get past. And Demunic not liking the calls that he's getting booked on. Now that's 4 personal fouls now for Kenyon Demunic.
It looks like Coach LeBaugh is going to have a couple of substitutions coming in.
And it might be time for the ball to clear that bench out a little bit. Huff missing the free throw. It's going to be Hutchins Muhammad coming back in the game here. That was Marcus Robinson. That's over 4 minutes left to go. Rams trying to cruise their way with a Sweet 16 win over Columbia. They have just done everything right. They continue to do it. Jordy McKenzie hitting the one from downtown. Young airballs his three-point shot. Muhammad. McKenzie in the corner. He'll work his way in. This pass is intercepted by Huff. Colbert works in the post. No good on the shot there. Robinson with the rebound. He'll go downhill and he'll get the basket. You see down on the other end of the court, Blake Colbert not able to get up yet. Took a bit of a hard fall. He'll get helped up. He'll have to limp back to the bench. Yeah, it just hasn't really gone the way that Rob Boyes planned, going up against the toughest team probably in this entire playoff picture at Levi.
Number 1 seed. You don't know what to expect when you go in, but you know that it's going to be difficult. And in the beginning, it started off hot for San Francisco. They were up 6-0 to start, 8-0. And then once Columbia started scoring, it was a little back and forth, but it was just a slow crept lead for San Francisco, as there was only the occasional basket for the claim jumpers, but San Francisco never shied away, and they would fight for the ball every single time if they didn't get points through the possession. Oh, what a pass.
Well,
it was so good of a pass, his teammate didn't even see it coming.
Yeah, Hutchins even watched that one come towards him. Copley over the no look, but it's a missed opportunity. Pull up three, Deron White. Can't hit it. Martin Muhammad trying to muscle to the basket there. Can't get it on the layup. Huff back down floor. It's tipped in the air. Secured there by Hannah.
Now Huff is down.
As his body's hitting the floor for Columbia. You know, these guys getting just worn out. You know, it's been a physical game, even with how the score looks.
We'll go back and take a look at that pass a moment ago from San Francisco. The drive in, kick across. Man, labeled him right across the forehead.
Yeah, this is where the NBA probably put down like the Shaqtin' a Fool compilation.
Well, if he needs to clean a little dust off his forehead, he could use Service Master Restore Sierras, providing commercial and residential restoration in Jamestown and the surrounding areas.
And Hassan Huff having to get helped off to the bench there. Yeah, it's going to be a tough loss for Columbia as they're right now just down and out. Johnny Jones back in the game, so is Rye Atkins. Jones fires from deep. Off the mark, there's Robinson with another board. McKenzie lets it fly. Grabs his own miss. He'll try to go in with it, but he's fouled.
The right arm coming down. Easy call for the official on the baseline.
Jordan McKenzie at the line here. Missed it. After this free throw, we're going to hit the 2-minute mark as the City College of San Francisco Rams trying to fight their way back and trying to continue their quest for a repeat, the state championship. A long road ahead as you think about the SoCal Regional with teams like Fullerton, West LA, Ventura, San Diego City, Citrus, Mount San Antonio, Santiago Canyon, and Cerritos, all trying to fight there. And it's going to be interesting to see how City could match up with some of those tough SoCal teams, especially if they end up facing a team like Ventura, who have one of the best offenses in the state.
It's really difficult for a lot of Northern California teams to understand how good Southern California teams are. Of course, San Francisco being the #1 seed year in and year out in the North. You have a couple of teams like College of Sequoias that have the chance and the opportunity to play teams from down south, and then you can have those common opponent scores and say, okay, well, we played College of Sequoias, we beat them by 20. College of Sequoias beat Ventura by 2. Just an example. It's, not true facts there, but then you could say, okay, if that's the case and Citrus is a top 4 seed, we should easily be able to handle them. But it's not like the NBA where everybody literally plays each other. You have to go based on common opponents in that limited time span that they have in the preseason.
Yeah, and you're only going to see a handful of those SoCal teams in non-conference play at the beginning of the season. And, just to kind of give you a little background on what City College of San Francisco face, only a handful of SoCal teams in non-conference. I think the LA Southwest, East LA, teams who either missed out or got knocked out in early exits. You just think, not really much can be said as far as experience against the SoCal opponents. Robinson, man, Marcus Robinson, talk about bringing energy late in the game. And now minutes now turn to seconds. The 3 ball is going to keep on flying as there's Dylon Handel with one there. The City College of San Francisco Rams continuing to stand on business, as we'll get a travel call there, but they have stood on business all year long. Levi and Justin LeBall has built this team into a monster.
City College of San Francisco, it's that force. It is JC basketball in the state of California, because even if they don't win the state, they are a team that nobody wants to go against. In Columbia, they will play anybody, anywhere, anytime. It doesn't matter. They will play every single game of their season on the road if that means that they are playing basketball. And that's just what Coach Rob Hoyt has brought to Sonora. And so for them to come out here, be forced to come out to San Francisco, they were going to put up their best game, and they had some lulls, but in the end, Claim Jumpers are going to finish their season happy about how they played, because Coach Hoyt wouldn't let them play any worse.
That's for sure. And, CCSF, all season they've been touted as the favorite to get that state title, and they're going to be in position to try to do it. I mean, think about a program that has won 6 3C2A championships in their tenure, and Justin LeBall, who has been at the helm for now 23 years, continues to find that success with every player that has came through this program, and even sending off a few guys off to the NBA as well. For the Rams of City College of San Francisco, they will mark down another trip to the state tournament and continue their title defense. With the final score, 84-59, the City College of San Francisco Rams are headed back to the 3C2A Elite 8, still in pursuit of another 3C2A state title.
Huge congratulations to San Francisco. At the beginning of the season, you don't want to face them. At the end of the season, you don't want to face them either. To the coaching staff, to the players, it's an absolutely incredible gameplay tonight, unfazed by what was brought in here. And they still have a couple more games to go, and they have to bring what they brought tonight into those next upcoming games.
Yeah, it's an all-out team performance up and down for the Rams as Justin LeBeau continues to show why CCSF are the team to look out for up and down the state of California. And, you know, again, one more final congratulations to the Columbia Claim Jumpers to at least get to this point. Because knowing the season that Rob Hoyt has had with this squad, you know, he's going to have to say goodbye to a few of his star sophomores. It's still a program that is getting there. They're getting there. They're staying competitive, and they still know what needs to be done in order to get over that hump.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. That's what I like to say about them, because every year they're right there in the mix, but when it comes down to it, they just can't get to that final step. But Coach Hoyt, he has a ring. He just has to find it, and then they'll get him there, and it's going to be sooner rather than later.
So with the loss tonight, the Columbia Claim Jumpers close out the 2026 season at 25-6. But for City College of San Francisco, who have won their 18th straight, going now to 29-1, they are just a few more wins away from putting up another 3C2A state championship banner inside of this building, as they will head down to Visalia to await their next opponent in a 3C2A Elite 8. I want to thank everybody for tuning into tonight's coverage, but we got one more word from our sponsors.
We want to thank everyone that was able to pull the money together so that we can be here. You don't have to travel. You don't have to come out to San Francisco, or if you're in San Francisco, you don't have to be out late at night. So thank you to City College of San Francisco Athletics, the tradition of winning since 1935, and they continue that today. Over 90 years later. Minter's Tree Company, Original Joe's. Go to them at 601 Union Street in San Francisco. In the Tuolumne County area, Service Master, Restore Sierras, American Asphalt, Benton Roberson CPAs, the South Bay Youth Development League, and of course, the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp.
Yeah, it's been a great season to provide the coverage of 3C2A basketball all across Northern California. It's so much athletic talent to be proud of, and we're glad that we're able to bring you coverage night in and night out for these great athletes and these great programs. I want to thank everybody again for tuning into this special coverage of the 3C2A NorCal Regional Final, as once again, City College of San Francisco beat Columbia 84-59 to punch their ticket to the 3C2A Elite 8 for the 10th time in 11 seasons. As I want to thank you to our owner of NorCal Sports TV, Dion I, for giving us this opportunity. You know, one more thank you to our amazing camera crew that we have on hand tonight, and also alongside my partner, the voice of choice, Levi Flores. Signing off for the final time, this is Philip Hall on the call, saying so long, good night, and God bless from San Francisco.